Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good holiday and a blessed new year. I took a break to, deal with holiday stuff and enjoy that fully, and I totally did, and I hope you did too. So today's video is going to be part of the Angel series, and we're going to be working with Archangel Gabriel today. And I'm actually really excited to do this with you because some things came through that I was actually surprised about. So I'm going to go through the stuff that I picked up on now. So when I tuned into Archangel Gabriel's energy, I was kind of surprised, but not really. And I'll tell you why. When this energy came through, it came through as like an orangey yellow color. Okay, strong presence, very centered, very, I guess you could say, assured and clear, and very feminine in nature. But I did also get the sense that Archangel Gabriel can take on a more masculine presence if it's needed. It really depends on the situation. But I did feel primarily a feminine presence from Archangel Gabriel. Now, why this kind of surprised me and kind of didn't is that I have picked up this energy from Archangel Gabriel before, but I have also picked up on Archangel Gabriel coming through as a very pure white energy. White, kind of like white light, very similar to kind of like the Holy Spirit, Divine Mother kind of energy. So, I'm like, what's the difference there? And what I got in the sense of is that these are like different manifestations of the feminine energy. And depending on what the person needs at the moment, Archangel Gabriel will take on these different forms. But remember, Archangel Gabriel isn't necessarily just like an individual presence. Archangel Gabriel represents an energy. So it's an energy that you can work with, okay? So I thought it was really interesting. And I was talking to Gabriel about their typical associations, like the Annunciation, Mother Mary and things like that. And what was interesting about the response I got was Archangel Gabriel made me feel that there were a lot of situations in which people assumed that the angel that, let's say, appeared to them or the angel that they sensed was Gabriel, and it might not have been. So that's intriguing because basically what Gabriel's saying is that people assumed, but it wasn't always me. It wasn't always that specific energy. So that's kind of cool, and I think it kind of supports this idea that we have of Gabriel specifically being a messenger. So people assumed that if they were getting a message from an angel, it must have automatically been Gabriel, but not always. So that's what I got the sense of. And Gabriel made me feel like their energy is not as pronounced as people have assumed throughout the years, the many, many years. Basically, we haven't actually tapped into Archangel Gabriel's energy as much as we think we have. And I mean, that makes sense because Archangel Gabriel, to me, feels like a very strong, divine, feminine, connected presence. And it is, I feel, true that throughout our history, we haven't connected to that feminine energy as much as we would like to think. And it's starting more so now with, the developments of our planet and our collective consciousness. But yeah, we haven't really worked with Archangel Gabriel as much as we think that we have, just as a collective, okay? So I did feel like Archangel Gabriel can help with communication, but I also sensed that there was a very strong nurturance there. So again, you have this kind of divine feminine, very mother-like energy. And this is where Mother Mary came in and made her presence known as kind of like an association between the two. Not just when it comes to the story of Jesus and her being the mother of Jesus and things like that, but there is a vibrational match between the two of them. They're very similar. And they are similar in terms of like when I have perceived their energy. I've had experiences with Mother Mary in the past, and maybe I'll make a video about that, and maybe we could work with her energy specifically. But in the past, I have worked with Mother Mary. She's worked with me, like she's come to me. And as much as people would like to believe that Mother Mary has this kind of like light, bubbly, kind of soft, poor boundary kind of feminine energy, she's not like that at all. She has the ability to be soft and to be comforting and to be nurturing and to be healing, but she also doesn't beat around the bush. She will tell you when you need to work on an issue. She'll be like, okay, you need to stop this. Like, you need to work on clearing this out because this is not doing you any good. I'm sharing that because that's kind of like what she did to me a few years ago when my awakening really started to deepen and get a lot more intense. She's like, you're not going to be able to continue like this. You need to work on this. So loving, comforting, sweet, but she will tell you the truth. And that is true overall with the feminine energy that is healthy, that is balanced. The feminine energy, I feel like, can sometimes be seen as like this energy that has poor boundaries and is just like too soft and too kind. But when we have a healthy balance of feminine energy, we are able to set proper boundaries and we're able to say no. And we're able to be strong and soft at the same time. That's really important because nothing ever gets done if you're completely soft all the time. It just doesn't work that way. I did also sense that Archangel Gabriel can indeed be associated with conception, childbearing, child raising. I did also get the sense of creativity with Archangel Gabriel. So it's really cool because Archangel Gabriel really does kind of personify this energy of the feminine, but in a sense of like creation and bringing things into fruition, but maybe not necessarily physically, in the sense where things are still kind of brewing. And then kind of like that initial stage of manifestation. So it's really interesting to me to feel how they represent all these feminine aspects. Okay, pretty cool. I asked Archangel Gabriel if they have any symbols, and of course, the first thing that came to me was the trumpet. So that's interesting, but it makes sense. You know, that's the typically associated symbol with Archangel Gabriel. Now, what they're reminding me of now too are the lilies. I think they're lilies. So that's another one that's associated with them. And yeah, I feel like sometimes the regularly associated symbols, that's enough. You don't necessarily need anything too crazy or out of the ordinary. Sometimes the main symbols associated with a certain presence can be very effective for working with their energy and noticing any signs from them. Okay, so let's see. Oh, crystals. Crystals that you can use to tune into Archangel Gabriel's energy. You can use moonstone, which makes sense to me. Very moon, feminine. Also calcite. Now, I'm assuming because of the energy that we've been sensing with Archangel Gabriel, the orange and the yellow, you can use either yellow calcite or orange calcite. And I also got aventurine. I like aventurine personally because I feel it is potent without being overwhelming, and it has a grounded kind of feeling to it. I actually felt like you could use blue aventurine, but I would also say maybe also switch that out with like orange aventurine, and that might work well too. Okay, so I wanted to, oh yeah, the other thing Archangel Gabriel said that they can help with is if you need help being able to come into your power fully. Archangel Gabriel, I wrote this down, I don't know why I didn't say it. Archangel Gabriel feels like a gentle but nudging hand. So it's like a hand that nudges, okay, you could do this, go ahead. It was kind of like this sweet, but then also like, you could do this, you got this. So Archangel Gabriel can push us out of our comfort zone and into a position where we are able to acknowledge and hone our leadership abilities. This is what Archangel Gabriel wants to help us with when we work with that energy. It's starting to get dark, so if the lighting changes, that is why. I'm wondering if I should get a lamp. I don't know if I will. The meditation probably won't take that long. So let's get to it. We're going to do Archangel Gabriel meditation. So get comfortable. Close your eyes. And start focusing on your breath, as always. Very important to focus on the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling into the belly. Exhaling out through the mouth. One more time, inhaling into the belly. And exhaling. And just bring your focus into the present moment. Feel the density of your body, your physical body. And become fully present in the here and now. Archangel Gabriel is already with us because we've been talking about them. And they also show me, as an addition to what we mentioned earlier, that you can also use pearl to work with their energy. The energy of pearl. And Archangel Gabriel starts to shift your energy. You may feel your vibration go up as you adjust to their energy. And you may feel them as a gentle but strong presence. You may see the color of their energy as like a creamy orange or bright yellow or both together. And it is here and now that Archangel Gabriel encourages us to use our voice. To use our wisdom and share it with others. You may feel, again, your vibration shifting to adjust to Archangel Gabriel's energy as they bring through this message. And as they bring through the message, energy healing comes with it. So allow yourself to feel their presence and shift with them. Now is the time, Archangel Gabriel says, for you to fully step into your power and do that which is right. Right for the collective, right for your heart. Listening and abiding by the compass of your heart. And just feel your energy flowing and shifting. You may feel a bit more grounded and at the same time like your energy is being cleared. Archangel Gabriel says that you may be guided to learn more, to increase your knowledge base, your studies. Allow yourself to explore the many different realms and regions of information and knowledge. As this can help you to expand and support the foundation of your dreams and goals. Don't be afraid to learn something new every day. And now, Archangel Gabriel moves along the crown chakra and expands the crown chakra. You may feel this energy at the top of your head, but you may also feel it at the nape of your neck, at the base of your skull. And Archangel Gabriel is helping to facilitate the entry of information and knowledge that is pertinent for you and your journey through your crown chakra. Your heart may expand now to welcome this information, this energy. And you may feel a sense of peace. Now is the time. Now is the time to lead. Even though right now you may feel as though you are in a vulnerable space and that you may not know exactly what to do at this time, it is okay, for you will be guided step by step. It is okay to be scared too, but just know that you have your guides and you have your support system here with you along the way. And so you may feel the love of Archangel Gabriel surrounding you in all directions of your energy. Just filling every cell of your being with divine love and support. You are loved, Archangel Gabriel says. And now you may see a light coming out of your mouth. So you may see your mouth opening and then a light coming out. So you can speak your truth clearly and accurately for what you feel. So Archangel Gabriel says it is time to speak your truth. Exactly how you feel it. There is also some energy being sent through the third eye and the whole face, that area. So you may see clearly and know how to navigate this period. And if you feel guided to, you can open your mouth just as a symbolic, a representation of the light that is moving through that area, is freeing up the energy there. And Archangel Gabriel says it is okay. It is okay to let go and to allow yourself to be open, to dive deep into your desires and go after them. Allow yourself to receive. And for many of you, it is time to move on. But your spirit team will be with you each and every step of the way. Okay, so setting the intention to send gratitude to Archangel Gabriel for their messages, their love, and their support. And just bringing your energy back into the present moment. Call your spirit back to your body. Grounding into the here and now. And on the count of 1, you'll open your eyes and be fully present. 3, 2, 1. Wow, it got so dark. It's not too bad though. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed that meditation. I'm going to call it a day and post this, and also maybe talk to you guys on live very soon if you follow me on Facebook. All right, so I send you all so much love. Take care. Bye-bye.